Hey Trinity, it's Ethan. It's November the 25th. I hope you've had a wonderful day, and I have just a few thoughts that I want to share with you as we enter into this Thanksgiving Day tomorrow and the Thanksgiving weekend. First of all, just a reminder, this Sunday we're entering into the Advent season here at Trinity and in churches all around the country. We make a big deal of Advent here and just celebrate in all the different ways that we have hope, peace, joy, and love because of the coming of Christ, his life, his death, burial, and resurrection, and now his presence with us through his Holy Spirit. So if you're in town this weekend, I invite you to join us as we celebrate the Advent theme of hope and how that hope was brought to us through the birth of a baby. You know, in Romans chapter 15, Paul reflects on what Isaiah, the prophet, the Old Testament prophet, said when Isaiah wrote, "The root of Jesse will spring up, one who will arise to rule over the nations, and the Gentiles," that's us, "the Gentiles will hope in him." And then Paul reflects, "So may the God of hope fill us all with joy and peace as we trust in him, so that we may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit." My friends, that's my prayer for myself, for my family, and for your family, that we have that hope. And that's what we're really looking at this Sunday. Wanted to remind you there's a lot of service opportunities beginning during this Christmas, during the holiday season. A lot through the Salvation Army. You could be a bell ringer, be out in front of one of the local stores, helping to raise money to feed people and provide basic needs for people here in our community. If you're interested in learning more about that, why don't you give Sue Wolin Brown a call at the Salvation Army. You know, she's right over here in the cabin here at our church. And her number there is 926-3704. 926-3704. And it'd be great if we had a good showing from our church, really walking alongside her to serve and show love and kindness to the people of our community. Okay, I'll just end with this. Guys, I thank you. I'm thankful to God for you. And I'm not just saying that because I'm the pastor and I'm supposed to. I sincerely, from my heart, I'm grateful that God brought myself and Lisa to the Valley some 15 years ago, that we've been able to stay here, that this is our home, and that this church family is where God has placed us. You're my friends. I've known many of you much longer than I've even been the pastor here. We've walked through life together. And for those of you who are just more recently have become part of our church family, I'm so grateful that God has brought you to us as well. I know that God has a plan and a purpose for us, each one of us in our individual lives with our families and for this church. And I'm so grateful to be a part of it with you as I grow in my relationship with Christ alongside you. So tomorrow, Thanksgiving Day, and this Thanksgiving weekend, may we truly all, maybe more than we have before, pause, sit, join hands together, think of the ways, reflect on the ways that God has been good to us, that he is good to us. And just give thanks and allow the Holy Spirit to warm our hearts through that gift. My friends, I love you. Again, repeating myself, I'm thankful for you. Have a wonderful weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday if you're here. And if not, may God bless you this weekend, this Sunday, wherever you may find yourselves. Grace and peace. Talk to you soon.
You see, we're on a mission from God.